like for weeks and weeks. Kind of got out of a habit really with camping and being like dead busy with the exhibitions and festivals, and so I thought I'd show you a little watercolor painting. Now, it started because I was out for a run and I spotted this, and this is a magpie feather. And I know it's a magpie feather because of the shape and the color. And if I tilt it towards the light, hopefully you can see the iridescence on the just on the side there. It just is blue and it just catches, there you go, just catches the light wonderfully. So I'm going to spin the camera around in a second and show you what I've done so far. So I've got the window open because it's extremely hot in the studio. So excuse if you can see feet and things whilst I get this camera in position. Hopefully it doesn't spring out everywhere. And you should be able to see. There we are. I hope that's clear enough. It's always difficult to like get the camera like dead in the right position. There we are. Right, so I'm working at a different table today. It's not 100% conducive to sitting at, but I've got quite a bit going on in the studio. So what I'm going to be using is what I was using when I was camping. And I know some of you have been looking at my posts from our little camping trip, which was beautiful. We were by the River Brue in Somerset, about 9 miles out of Glastonbury. And the weather was perfect and the river was amazing. And it was just lovely. In fact, I'll just go and get the pictures. Well, some of the pictures, because the bee sold, so that's been posted out. But I made this one, Kingfisher, which came out beautifully, and then these dragonfly ones. And I've used my special watercolors, which are actually iridescent. And if I tilt that, you should be able to see sort of the metallics catching the light in the dragonfly. So there we are. So what I'm going to do with this piece is, once it's finished, then it will be for sale with this mount around it. I might paint this mount actually. I might paint it some iridescent colours, but don't know, it depends. Depends how we get on. So once again, I might go a little bit quiet whilst I paint. So these are Inktense paints by Derwent. They're a pencil, so they're a painting pencil, and when you apply water, they move just like watercolor does. So I'm outlining all of the areas of black in the magpie. So I pre-drew the magpie before I started because I wanted to show you the painting part because that's the exciting bit, I find. I do enjoy drawing, but actually get into the part where the paint flows and the colours come alive. That's more interesting really to watch, I think. You may disagree. So I bought these iridescent watercolours, which I'm going to show you shortly, ages ago. I think I saw them on a Facebook ad, and they looked really good, and I liked the video that went with it, and sort of I had basically the a bit like a magpie, it goes for shiny, sparkly things. I did the same with these watercolor paints, and I bought them and haven't had a chance to use them for ages. So whilst I was camping, I did actually get a chance to play about with them, and they're brilliant. They're really good. So this is them, and they're all metallics, so perfect for painting magpies. So I'll be using those in just a second. So now I've outlined my magpie, I'm now going to colour in the black sections in the solid block colour. Hope that's not wiggling the camera too much. I've been working on a few commissions lately, so which I love doing commissions. Absolutely adore doing commissions. It's like being able to help somebody create, somebody that's not artistic themselves, actually be able to help them create something. Oh, I've forgotten his head. Now, before I go any further, I'm just going to take some of the other coloured pencils and just introducing a bit of a sheen in the black, just so that you get this very subtle colour change when the water's applied. Oops. Oops, lazy. Oh. Try very hard not to drop pencils because it sort of breaks the core, whatever that part's called. The lead, although it's not lead. There we are. Now, are you ready for the magic? I hope it works. Watch it not work now I'm painting live. Can you see there how, when I just pick up with a bit of water, how the colour, so not just the black, how the colour actually comes through? It's very satisfying. Excuse the neighbours. I have to have the window open. It's just too hot in here otherwise. But it means you can hear the comings and goings. So now I'm going to take some of these metallic colours and I'm going to pick up this blue. Just wash a bit of that on. Just going to take a bit of colour out of that actually. It's better. Here comes a farm truck. It's going to be noisy in the background, sorry. It's just a hazard of living so close to a farm. I like it though. I like hearing the sheep and the cows. And because I'm so close to the farm, we get owls, can hear owls at night sometimes, and bats. So I was out last night in the garden, bat watching. It's tremendous fun. Okay, so I'm happy with that so far. It's not finished yet. I need to finish his legs and everything. Um, so I'm just going to stand up and see whether, by tilting that, whether you can sort of see the sparkliness of the iridescent paint. I'll try and take some good photos of it. The lighting here isn't particularly good. Ah, there we are. That's better. It just catches the light. So I need to work. I'm going to work with pen and put the details in of the feathers. Take this out of the holder. There we go. That looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, here I am in a very very, very hot studio. So I'm going to work on this one and then finish the feathers, and then I'm going to put it in its little mount and see what you think. So tune back in to my Facebook pages. I know you've not seen this live on Facebook. Again, something technical's happened, don't know what, but I'll upload the video shortly, and you'll be able to see the end result. So